four-year letter winner. Played in the midfield for us, mostly as a holding, and he's played that same center mid role since his freshman year, where he started as a freshman on a team that went 22-4. He has quite the list as well. Second team All-Conference as a freshman. Second team All-Conference as a sophomore. First team All-Conference his junior year. First team Western Region his junior year. He was second team All-State his junior year. He also was on the All-American watch list as the season progressed. First team All-Conference this year. Suburban Big 7 Conference Player of the Year this year. Western Region team and Western Region Player of the Year. 4 goals this season and 11 assists. 14 for his career, 14 goals and 40 assists in his career. He's a tremendous player, but he is a tremendous kid. And it's rare that a player comes along with maturity from his freshman year and leadership skills, high character kid. And he was always that way. And he was an awesome captain this year. Led these guys, got them fired up at the right time. Also had the pulse of the team, knew what was going on. We respected his opinion. He was, there's not much. Cole did everything we asked. Everything we asked, and then some. I have 2 memories. One, I know Coach isn't going to have. The one on the field was his set piece, his free kick against North. And we as a group watched that several times, getting us ready for districts. That tied the game up, played a big part in us eventually winning conference outright. That was a big goal. We were struggling to find the net in that game, and it set us up. So that's my on field. I'm going to save my other one after Coach.
Yeah, I would, building off of what Chris said, you were great as a captain, you're a great kid, and so that's one part of it, and then the other side of being a captain is holding everybody else accountable to that same standard. That's super hard to do, period, but even harder to do with your peers, and I thought you were excellent at that side of it, and so I communicate very highly on that, so congrats.
Talking about what kind of a character, Cole has. And in March of 2 years ago, my father passed away. And a lot of these guys, some of the players from that team, it meant a lot to me. They came to the visitation. And it tells you what kind of guys we have here. They came together, they came in groups, very difficult thing for them to do, but they did it. And we're at the end of that, getting close to the end of the visitation, and line was out the door and starting to look back to the back, and I see Cole standing there, and he's standing there by himself. And it meant a lot that these guys came, but there's not many kids that can stand in a line for 45 minutes by themselves to pay their respects. And he didn't do that as a senior or a junior, he did it as a sophomore. I'll never forget that, Cole. That meant so much to me. That doesn't say enough about what Cole is. What else there is? Cole Meisner.